entrepreneur in the cinema industry. Numero needed a way to transport perishable items like food and medicine without them spoiling during long trips. Recognizing Jones's skills, Numero asked for his help. Jones took on the challenge and came up with an ingenious solution, a portable cooling system that could be added to existing trucks. This transformed ordinary trucks into refrigerated vehicles, allowing perishable goods to be transported over long distances while keeping them fresh. Jones's invention had a significant impact on various industries, including food, pharmaceuticals, and healthcare. It made global trade easier by enabling the transportation of perishable goods to faraway markets. Number 94, automatic elevator doors. On the 11th of October, 1887, a highly skilled barber, inventor, and businessman named Alexander Miles received a patent for a technology that would revolutionize the way we use high-rise buildings forever. His invention? Automatic elevator doors. Though a seemingly small milestone in the history of technology, his innovative design made the use of elevators infinitely easier and safer, earning him a spot in the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Whatever the reason, Alexander had identified just how dangerous the elevators of the 19th century were, as they had to be opened manually, either by an operator or the passengers themselves. People were often at risk of plummeting down the shaft with horrific injury. Miles's design included a flexible belt attached to the elevator cage, with drums positioned on it to indicate if the elevator had reached a floor. When this occurred, the doors would automatically open and close by means of levers and rollers. The influence of his elevator patent is still seen in modern designs, and the automatic opening and closing of elevator and elevator shaft doors have become a standard feature. Number 93, Super Soaker Summer just wouldn't be the same without Lonnie Johnson's invention. Johnson was an aerospace engineer for NASA who happened to invent the popular children's toy. In 1982, Air Force and NASA engineer Lonnie Johnson conceived of the idea of a pressurized water gun after shooting a powerful stream of water in his bathroom while performing experiments for a new type of refrigeration system. This experimentation, which resulted in Johnson shooting a stream of water across his bathroom into the tub, led directly to the development of the power drencher, the precursor to the Super Soaker. Number 92, tissue holder. Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner, along with her sister, was a wizard of making your trip to the bathroom as pleasant as possible. They both invented a toilet tissue holder in the 19th.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set.
Someone to kiss, someone to dream about and think about. I'm missing you when you're around.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to SoulExpress.com, and you should too.
Hey everybody, this is Miracle Thomas, and I listen to the Soul Express Radio on the SoulExpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to the SoulExpress.com.
This is Minister Johnny Dunlap, and I listen to the Soul Express with Lady D.
Wake up, everybody.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm so happy and so excited. We made it, you guys. I am so excited to be here. I'm so happy. This is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is so good. He allowed us to make it through another year. And you know what? I'm excited. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I hope you had a great new year. I hope you brought it in the way that you wanted to, whether you were out partying with your family and your friends, whether you were at home and doing some things with your family and your friends, whether it was just you by yourself, however you enjoyed it, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I enjoyed mine. I was a little sick and I'm still kind of not feeling so good this morning, but I'm all right. I'm here. I got this head cold thing going on. It started out as I thought was allergies, and it turned into a full-fledged head cold. Tried to get down into my throat, but I had to nip that in the bud real quick. So I swab with some Zicam nose swabs. I got one up here on the table that I use all the time. I mean, I get a new one, a fresh one every day, but I swab my nose, and that keeps the cold from going down into my system. It works really well. So I would encourage you guys, if you have not tried it, try it. They work really well. Hey, you guys. Good morning, Levon. I'm so happy to see you. Good morning, Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. This morning I played your intro. Thank you so much for sending it. And Levon, you can do the same. You can send an intro, a drop that will say, this is Levon Henderson, and I listen to the soulexpress.com, or I tune in to the morning motivation with Lady D. You can say something like that. I would love to have that and play it in the mornings when I start my show. So, think about it. And girl, that crocheting that you're doing is really awesome. I love it. I sent you something. I don't know if you received it in your inbox, but I sent you something that made me think about you in this crochet thing that you got going on. It's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. Look, you guys, it is time. It is time to get up, wake up. It is time to get that blood circulating. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle something. It is time to get moving. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. I love to stretch, you guys. That's what I do. So I started back to working out, and I'm trying to take it slow because I do have some issues with my spine still. My back is really out of whack, but I'm taking it slow and I'm doing my things. So I've been doing lots of stretches, lots of yoga. The doctor did recommend yoga, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I also got to tighten up these abs. You know what I'm saying? I got to get these abs and these rolls off my sides, and I got to get this back fat. So I'm trying to do some other things to help push that process along, you guys. You know what? Listen, the morning motivation. First, let me give my shout out. Shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to Johnny O. Dunlap Jr. Shout out to Levon Henderson. Shout out to Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. Shout out to Andrea Tyler, Ulu Gomes, Neva Foxworth. Shout out to Norman Galloway. Shout out to everybody everywhere, you guys. I don't want to miss. I don't want to say too many names and then miss some. But you guys know I got you. I got you. Shout out to all of y'all, all my people in other countries. George Jr., Philip Amoa, Michael. Shout out to all of you guys. I'm so happy to have you guys in my life. Listen, the morning motivation today is this. This is what the Lord put in my spirit, okay? This is a new year, 2024. This is the morning motivation. Don't look back. Don't look back at the past, okay? Don't look back. Leave your past in the past. It's okay to remember your past, but don't go back to your past and start getting all caught up and get stuck there, okay? Don't stay there. Keep it moving. Move on. You know, the Lord put in my spirit. Remember Lot's wife when they were instructed to leave, and Lot said, "Everybody, come on, let's go." But one thing, don't look back. That's what Lot told. That's what he said. And Lot's wife turned around and looked back, and she turned into a pillar of salt instantly, immediately. Don't look back. You don't want to turn into into no pillar of salt. Don't look back at your past. Remember your past. Love your past. Enjoy the good things about your past. You know, remember the bad things about your past. Remember those things that helped you to grow from your past. Because if your past didn't teach you something, then you might need to go back and revisit it. But your past should have taught you something. Learn from your past and keep it moving. We have so much to look forward to in the new year and into the coming years. We have a lot to look forward to, okay, you guys? So stay focused. Don't look back. Leave your past in the past. Remember your past, but don't stay there, and keep it moving. All right, you guys, that's my morning motivation. Hopefully it will inspire, uplift, encourage, and motivate you guys to keep it moving. All right, you guys. Yes, no looking back. Yes, yes, yes. I'm having look like some technical issues, some internet issues. I've been having them a lot here lately at the house. So you guys bear with me. I apologize for the issues. We're working, looking at why and what is going on to cause me to have these issues because we don't have them downstairs. We only have them upstairs. So we got to find out what's going on. But anyway, you guys, listen. It is time for the news in three. And I didn't even set it up this morning. Lady D, what you doing? Time for the news in three with Lady D, that be me. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world today, you guys. You know what? They did make the announcement that COVID is on the rise. And I've been telling y'all to stay masked up, to stay protected. So remember that. Put your masks on. Get back to those COVID days when we, you know, covered up, masked up, social distanced, and all that stuff. We need to get back to that, you guys. All right, here we go. News in three. My computer's moving slow, but here we go. News in three coming up right about now. A presidential election, a return to the moon, a better job market. Those are some of the big headlines expected in 2024. And I'm delighted that I have chosen 5 things to be my trusted guide in this exciting news cycle and to share with you guys throughout the year. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. Several state and federal laws went into effect this week that impact everything from minimum wage to gender affirming care for minors. A total of 22 states plus Washington, D.C. raised their minimum wage on Monday, and more states have wage increases set for the coming months. Another marquee issue across state legislature in 2023 was gender affirming care for minors, with several Republican-led states moving to enact restrictions. Israel's military announced it will begin to withdraw thousands of soldiers from Gaza, but said it expects fighting throughout 2024. The announcement shows signs of Israel's gradual shift to a lower intensity phase of the war as the country has faced pressure to reduce the number of civilian casualties in the besieged enclave. Excuse me. Respiratory virus activity is high and rising across the U.S. as experts stress the importance of vaccinations. During the week ending December 23rd, there were more than 29,000 hospital patients admitted with COVID-19, about 15,000 admitted with the flu, and thousands more with respiratory syncytial virus or RSV, according to data from the CDC. Hundreds of migrants were dropped off in New Jersey over the weekend to evade New York restrictions aimed at curbing the surge of arrivals in the state. This comes just 1 week after New York City Mayor Eric Adams issued an order that requires charter bus companies carrying migrants to provide manifests of their passengers to New York officials at least 32 hours in advance of their arrival. At least 48 people were killed after a 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck the west coast of Japan on Monday, according to local authorities. Roads and buildings were damaged, transportation and communication services have been disrupted, and officials say more than 45,000 households remain without power. There have been at least 35 aftershocks since the quake, according to the United States Geological Survey. Of these aftershocks, 1 was above 6.0, 12 were 5.0 or above, and 22 were above 4.0. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. I told you, we got a lot of stuff going on, you guys. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm trying to set my thing back up here. Yes, you guys, and I told you, COVID is on the rise, so you guys take precautions and take care to stay free from COVID, okay? So look, I have an announcement to make. I wanted to wait till the end of the show to do this announcement. I apologize, this computer's moving so slow. Listen, I have an announcement to make, you guys. So I know that some of you, I had made the announcement before that I was going to be going to England, moving to England with my daughter this year. Um, well, that's not going to happen. My daughter is still going with my grandson. They are going to England somewhere around the end of July. But I can't go, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control at this moment. I'm not able to go right away. I will have to get a visa, and I can only go for 3 months. And I'm not sure if I can go, how many times I can go in a 3 month period. So anyway, I'm not going. So I'm very sad about that, but I am excited about the fact that I will be moving back to Vegas. I'm going back to Vegas, going back to Vegas, going back to Vegas. Yes, I love Vegas, you guys. Y'all that know me know that I really love Vegas. I live there. We lived there for 3.5 years, and I really loved it there. I made a lot of friends, Mo McCoy and some good people out there, and they're still there. So I have people to look forward to going back. And I'm just excited about that. But I am going to have to cancel my Facebook Best Friends tour. So all the monies that I have coming in that I will receive, that hopefully people will still be willing to donate and support, all that has to go towards the move. I'm not going to be able to do the Facebook tour and move and all that stuff. That's just going to be out of my budget right now. Hopefully, God will open up some doors and I can get it into the budget. But at this moment, I know where I stand. So it's not going to happen. Hey, Sherry, I'm so happy to see you here, girlfriend. I'm so happy to see you. God bless you. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Call me after this is over so we can talk, okay? Happy New Year to you. So anyway, I'm not going to England. I'm moving back to Vegas, and I'm not doing the Facebook Best Friends tour. And I'm really sad about that because I was looking forward to going to Houston, Tampa, New Jersey, New York, and then home to Cali, and then to Vegas ultimately to end up. And then I was going to come back to Texas, but that ain't going to happen. My ultimate destination will be Vegas, and so I'm looking forward to it. But I'm sad about other things, and but things happen according to God's plan. God knows, and I follow him, and if that's where he's leading me, if this is what he's leading me, and things aren't working out the way that we wanted it to, that's okay, because when my daughter gets back, then we're gonna get back together, and I'm gonna move back in with her wherever we're gonna land, because she's gonna be retiring. We're gonna get our forever home, and I'm gonna be with her and my grandson forever. And if she has a partner, then he gonna have to accept the yah. Okay. Anyway, so that's my announcement, you guys. I am looking forward to moving back to Vegas. Not happy about not going to England, but I will be able to visit. And so that's a blessing. So I'll get a chance to see the places that I wanted to see and all that other good stuff, you guys. So anyway, that's it. That's my morning motivation for today. I'm going to play, you know what? I'm not going to play a song today because I got about 1 minute before it's time for me to do something else. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll play some morning independent artist music tomorrow morning, you guys. Have a blessed day. Have a wonderful day today. Today is Taco Tuesday, but I don't think I'm gonna be making tacos unless I make some tacos from my leftovers from my ooh, that might be good. I think I might make me some black eyed peas tacos. Girl, man, I just thought about it. I just might have some tacos after all. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep you posted. All right, you guys, have a good day. I will see you later. See you tomorrow. Please share this with your family and your friends, and help me to build this platform. Share it, share it, share it. I'm broadcasting. I didn't say it this morning. See, there go my alarm. I told you I got something to do in 1 minute. But anyway, I'm broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows on my YouTube page, which is Lady D That Be Me TV. and on Instagram at Lady D TV. So you guys share the video, share the live, and follow me on my on all my pages. Just follow me everywhere I go, and I'll follow you guys wherever you go. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.